I'm Story with Mrs. Cat. I have my snuggle buddy from Jesus above here. This is Lucille. You know Mrs. Cat has 7 kingdom kids? I do. So, as we get ready to start our story, oh, hold on. You see my friends? What time is it? It's time to choose our snuggle buddy! Oh, I'm so excited, yes! Lucille chose her snuggle buddy. Look! That's her snuggle buddy. And I'm gonna choose one of Lucille's snuggle buddies, Miss Jellybeans. Here's Miss Jellybeans. So this is my snuggle buddy. Miss Lucille has her snuggle buddy. Do you have your snuggle buddy? All right. Well, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to go get your snuggle buddy. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I'm snug in my bed. And I'm ready to read our story tonight. So let's get started. The Berenstain Bear's jobs around town. In the same way, let your light shine so others can see it. Then they will see the good things you do. Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. By Stan and Jan Berenstain with Mike Berenstain. In bear country, there are many jobs to be done. Mama takes care of our treehouse and family. Papa does chores and makes fine furniture to sell. But there are other jobs too. And if you pick the right job, work will be fun. Let's take a trip around bear country and see what we might be when we grow up. Some jobs can be exciting. We could fight fires like Fire Bear Bob. Or we could be police bears like Officer Marguerite. She tells us when to safely cross the road. If we don't obey, she blows her whistle. We might be Beartown bus drivers, or we might learn to drive a delivery truck, an ambulance, or even a cement mixer. Mama and Papa say God gives everyone a special talent. We can use our talent to do the job that is best for us and help others too. Some folks are good at fixing things. They might be plumbers, mechanics, carpenters, or watchmakers. Almost everything we use sometimes has to have a fixer. It would be fun to be a teacher and teach cubs how to read and write. Or a doctor and help make folks well. We could have a store and sell good things like honey and bread. Or we could work in a bank where money is kept safe and sound. Engineers figure out better ways to build things. We could be engineers and build big bridges here in Bear Country. Scientists study nature and try to find out about new things. Maybe we can become scientists and cure diseases. We could use our God-given talents to build buildings proud and tall. Or we might be wreckers and tear down old, unsafe buildings. That would be cool. Pow! Brother, do you think my God-given talent is to be a singer? I've always loved to sing. On second thought, I don't think I should. Maybe I don't really have a singing voice. Do, re, mi. Don't worry, sister. Our job hunt is not over yet. There are so many things to do and be, and the choice is up to you. You could be an anchor bear on TV and give the news. You could count the stars and become an astronomer, or an astronaut and visit distant planets like Jupiter and Mars. Hey, sister, look here. I love computer games. I could work with computers. But I love bear country too. Being an environmentalist and helping stop pollution could be great. You could be a beekeeper and work with beehives and honey. Say, I could be a carpenter like Papa Bear. Forest rangers protect the trees by watching out for forest fires. Or we could become farmers like our good neighbor, Farmer Ben. Mr. and Mrs. Ben raise champion pigs. We could do that on our farm too. Our champion pig would be very, very big. As farmers, we could use God's good land to grow lots of food for all of bear country. And, oh yes, a word of warning for future farmers, always watch out for the bull. There are many things to do and be. It can be hard to choose. So, if you haven't found the right thing for you, there's no need to worry. The job for you just may not have been invented yet. So remember, there are many different kinds of work to choose from. And with God's help, you will pick the right job, help others every day, and have fun too. Well, friends, that was a wonderful story. Mrs. Cat is tired, but before we go to sleep, did you enjoy the story? That's good. Can you tell Mommy and Daddy who the main characters were in this story? Very good. Did they solve the problem in this story? Good. If they did, what was the solution? What did they agree upon to fix or solve the problem? Very good. Well, I couldn't go without letting you know that my very own Snuggle Buddy is in bed. You want to see? Okay. Well, Miss Cat's going to her bed. I'm nice and warm. And I will see you next time at Bedtime Stories with Miss Cat. Okay? Good night. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Good night.